already 760 out the door. That's a huge chunk of the whole day supply, guys. We do not get tens of thousands of this. No. So I want you to know that up front here. Also beautiful, it's really up to you. I'll show you each choice quickly so you can see. This is that gorgeous, I wanna call it black because it really is like black jade, but it is, they're calling it charcoal jade. And I'll just show you, I mean, look at the black. The black is absolutely amazing. You never see this. This is the largest jadeite, genuine Burmese jadeite, largest bangle in 10 years. In the 10-year history of Stella's beautiful collection of HSN, we've never, ever seen a bangle this large. When she brought us this bangle and they proposed it as the Today Special, in my head, I'm thinking this is gonna cost $350, $400. Well, in my wildest dreams, I did not think we would be sitting here today talking about this bracelet for under $180. I realize you make an investment, but for what you're buying, the amount of jade, the genuine gemstones, the sterling silver finished in rhodium, which is anti-tarnish, scratch resistant, all of that good stuff, that is the charcoal color, and it is the #1 choice tonight. Good luck. We don't have a lot in either choice, 6.5 or 7. Remember, if you wear under a 6.5, order the 6.5. If you need over that, 7 or up, you're ordering the 7. This is the 7-inch, just to show you the extra room on my wrist. My wrist measures 7 inches around. So you can clearly see that this is going to have some extra play, which is why we say comfortably up to 7.5 inches. All right, next up, this gorgeous green. This is the second most popular choice, and the green, for the very first time, we are offering in your choice of an 18 karat gold plating over sterling silver. And the gold plating, I don't know how many are left in the gold plating. If you want the gold, we have 300 or so, a few more than 300 only. If you need the 6.5, if you need the larger one, we have just a few hundred also. So that is the choice in the greens, whether you do the gold plating, 18 karat plating, or you do the all sterling silver. All right, so that's choice #2. Choice #3 is red, and the red is that cinnabar red. It's so warm, it looks just like that gorgeous, like cinnamon. It's a beautiful spicy red, and then there are large, stunning faceted garnets as the end caps. We call it the kissing cuff because the stones kiss. And it's so sweet. So you have the kissing stones. Look at how easy this is to put on and take off. And then finally, we have the lavender. And the lavender has been very popular. The lavender is gorgeous. We have about 200 or so only if you need the 6.5, girls. That's not a lot. And then fewer than 400 if you need the 7-inch. So either way, that lavender is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And look at the gorgeous genuine amethyst end caps with the cable design on the silver work and that beautiful cable going all the way down and around your bracelet. You can see there's some etched work on the clasp. I love this hinge. Again, super easy on and off.
That is very important.
Gorgeous bracelet this is. I mean, girls, I don't know. You just pick your color. You know your wrist size. If you wear a 7 or over, you're ordering the 7. If you're under that, you are ordering the 6.5. Very easy. It's hard to, you know, I think it's hard to pick a color, frankly. That's the hardest decision here because every color is so beautiful. If you do wear a lot of black like I do, I've been reaching for the black. I like the black. I like them together. Like if you could get a black and one more color, black purple, black red, I've been leaning into. I've been wearing a lot of the black and red together. I love it. The black and green looks amazing together.
Black and purple is
Black and purple looks gorgeous together. So if you can, you know your budget, but if you could swing two, they look pretty fabulous together. I mean, they really do. But it's up to you. I hope you can get at least one today. Do your first payment of $36. $36, and we'll send this home to you. Leanne in Illinois is joining us.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome, Leanne.
Hello,
it's Colleen. You're live with Stella.
Oh, hello, Stella. I thank you for bringing your treasures. I can't believe that you had Faceted and you in the same place, and I can't believe the prices. I just bought the halo ring to go with my antique white bangle that I wear. I have a bangle that was gifted to me, and it had been in a jewelry store in Chinatown in Chicago for a very long time. It had never been sold, and a friend of mine that does estates looked at it, looked at the price, and kind of argued with the gentleman and bought it and gave it to me as a gift.
Wow.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
It's amazing, and I couldn't believe that I found a white jade ring that will go with it.
Oh,
and I'm just
gorgeous.
so thrilled. I have over 30 of your pieces, and I can't tell you a day that I have worn them that someone hasn't stopped me and either taken my hand and looked at it, or taken and looked at the pendant or the necklace or the beads that I'm wearing. So
isn't that wonderful?
Thank you so much.
What a nice call this is, and it really is true. People respond to it. I find the same thing when I wear jade. People always comment. They're always people. It's like people are drawn to it.
And jewelers even have stopped me because they know that there was an embargo for a very long time.
Exactly.
And they know the difference. They know jadeite from jade or the what we call nephrite. Jade, and if they know the difference, and when they look at your jewelry, they're amazed. And they said, "That's not 18 karat white gold." And I said, "No, I kind of prefer silver." I just kind of giggled. And they said, "You're kidding. That's gorgeous.
Oh,
Why didn't you put that in white gold?" And I said, "Well, it's special." I said, "This was, for me, so it's special."
It's interesting because it's plated in rhodium, and if it were white gold, it would also be plated in rhodium. That's why it looks so fine.
Right.
It does.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, because rhodium is platinum, exactly.
Family.
Exactly. And I just, the quality of your products, they're beautiful. And I have, again, a friend that's in the industry that does estate jewelry. And she said, "I would put that against anything out here." She said, "It's beautiful." And she's bought a few of your pieces now.
Wow.
So I just love it. And I just thank you and bless you. And please keep up the great work. It's wonderful.
Thank you, Leanne. That is so nice. That makes me feel great.
That was such a nice call, Leanne. Thank you so much. That's what I think is a special call, because she bought a $39 ring to wear with her other jade piece.
Estate piece
that clearly was not $39. So I think that's the point. I mean, that's what this is about. This is fine jewelry you're looking at. You have jewelry that you can cherish and love and be very, very proud of. If you're ordering this bracelet, I'm thrilled for you. It's absolutely, positively spectacular. You will be very, very pleased with it. I'm confident of that. It's so fun to wear. It's smooth. Nothing catches. It doesn't leave a mark. It feels so good. I can't tell you just how good it feels. You'll find yourself touching your bracelet. You'll find yourself just admiring it. It feels so good next to your skin. It's a very comforting bracelet to wear.
It really is.
Does that make sense?
Well, it's jade. Jade just, there's something, you don't know what, when you put on a piece of jade, you almost feel like it's harmonious, it's holy.
Right.
For us, it's something that's very special. If you want any piece of jewelry, jade has to be the only piece of jewelry. I wish they would show people how it's made. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
My wishes came true. You see, it comes from a huge rough, and then they stencil it to look at the size. They cut it into this shape, and these are very hard stone, most scale 7. Then polish it into the shape that is comfortable, and then as a whole, you see, it's a whole piece, and they grind it with a diamond grinder and polish it with polish.
Wow.
And then after that, they cut it into half.
No kidding.
You see, they do all that.
So they make the circle.
They make a circle.
Then they cut it and add the hinge.
Exactly, and polish it and do all that work.
That's amazing.
In order for them to do that. And look at the gemstone.
Wow.
They have the gemstone, and also
this is neat.
that is that is the silver casting pieces for the end piece. For the back, you see it has a floral design. It's sort of a auspicious cloud design in the back to make the piece. So it's a lot more work than a simple bang.
Right.
So we went through.
There's nothing simple about this.
More.
This is expensive. You could have just kept it smooth.
Exactly.
It's much more expensive.
Much
I want to remind you, she
expensive.
brought her other. This bracelet is in the 10 grand range, $10,000 range. And just to show you, and is that cable?
Probably more, because it's antique.
Right.
But that doesn't mean anything, because when it's antique, these are pieces that you could only find in museum.
Right. exactly. But I just want to show you this cable motif has been around literally for forever, for centuries.
Yeah,
I mean, it's one of the old,
years.
Exactly. It's one of the oldest designs. I love it. It's so classy. That could be Italian. It could be European.
Right,
it
for
could
the
be
Romans.
Right. I mean, it's just it's beautiful. The cable motif is so rich. But that's to give you the inspiration. You thought we want to do a version of that very expensive piece. This looks more expensive than that. This looks like you spent so much more than that.
Oh, well,
Right?
It's a lot of work. This is just one artist sitting there for, well, in the old days, it's just dripping and drilling. So it takes him probably 6 months to make this piece.
I can't even imagine. And you know, when you have a bracelet like this, I've been wearing it with everything. I've been wearing it every single day. You girls have seen me wear it. I've had so many people ask about it. We're showing you some ideas of ways to wear. It matches everything. One thing I do find, the green, I've worn with every color. The green, if you're trying to find what color to get that will match everything, I'm telling you, the green is so versatile. It literally looks spectacular with whatever I wear. The black, if you love to wear black, and a lot of us do, you will live in that black one. That black bracelet is hot, hot, hot. And what a beautiful compliment that will be to mix it with your other silver and other bracelets. But that black, I'm telling you, the black is a winner. I love black and red together. Look at that together. This is just so beautiful
really
together.
You just do not see a jade bangle. This is a precious stone. We're not talking, do you see people make diamond bangles?
Right.
No. You know, this is one of the only precious gemstone bangle.
Right. Look at the lavender, you guys.
I just couldn't do it before. And it really is a lot more work than a basics. I know you guys have been asking me to make bangles. But my problem with bangles is I'm afraid that it's not comfortable for most people because they don't know how to put it on.
Well, you know what I think also with your bangles, because we did do a bangle once before as a Today Special. It was a beautiful bangle. I love it. It was probably about half the size of this.
It's true.
If you, this is double the size. I mean, this is a remarkable value. It is shocking. I thought this would easily be in the mid 200s as a Today Special price. I wouldn't even flinch at $299 or even the low 300s.
I thought it would be at least
because to get that much
yeah.
jade, you guys, it's huge. This is big, bold, and beautiful. And remember, you're just picking the size 6.5 if you have a small wrist, 7 if you have an average wrist. Simple as that. The 7 is going to fit up to a 7.5. The 6.5 is going to fit down to probably a 5, 5.5. You have a little wrist. There you can see on Val, she has a 6-inch wrist, and see it's fitting her well. But if she had a tinier wrist than that, it would still fit well. Some of the girls on the crew, Erin, our producer, for example, has a real little wrist, and I had her try it on. It fit her great.
Oh, good.
So if you have a very tiny wrist, that 6.5 is going to work for you. It works on Val, and again, her wrist measures 6 inches around. So I hope you're able to get yours. The best part, you guys, is that it's our best buy of the day. You have 4 months to make sure you love it. You can get it home, take it for a test drive, wear it, enjoy it. Take it to lunch, wear it to work, wear it for play. I just think you're gonna love this bracelet. There's a coolness to it. When you touch it, it feels so good next to your skin. I don't know that there's another bracelet that can offer you just the essence of what you get when you wear a jade cuff like this. It feels marvelous.
It's a very beautiful design. It's very updated, you know, design. It is something that is very difficult to make. I want to let you know. I hope you guys are not making me to bring this back again because it is a lot of work.
Oh, no doubt. I can't imagine how many hours it must take to make one bracelet.
It really is. It's a lot of time, hours, and days.
You need no help
to finish it up. Yes.
No help, girls. That's
well,
it.
you saw how it's made.
Right.
First, you got to cut those big tons of rocks, you know, and do it. And it is just something that you could always wear, and it's a talisman.
It is. If you can stay on the line, we would love it. We'd love to chat with you. Spend your $36, get it home. I know it's hard to make the choice. I'm happy that I don't have to make a choice. I love it so much that I just want to splurge and get them all. But I will say this, if you are trying to decide, the black is going to be the first to sell out today. That's the charcoal color with genuine black spinel, all individually. You saw them individually faceting that. Beautiful. This is garnet. Look at the size of these garnets. January girls
That's
out there,
right.
that's your birthstone. The green, well, the green speaks for itself. That's the natural Burmese jadeite color, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's mystical, it's soothing, it's sleek, and it looks amazing with every other color. Every other color. It's a neutral. It will look, you'll probably never want to take it off. The lavender, if you're a purple girl or you love color, the lavender is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It is romantic.
It
and
is.
Beautiful.
It's about love, it's about romance, and that piece just said it all.
Yeah, it really does. It's just one of those bracelets that I wish you all were here to try it on. This is one I've had more compliments on this bracelet. I get such a kick out of it. And women who a lot of times don't even notice jewelry compliment on it. I mean, young women, you know, it doesn't matter. People respond to this. I was saying it's like a magnet. People say, what is that? What are you wearing? What are those bangles? People are so curious about it because it is different. And you know, I've been wearing them together, but frankly, one is all you need. I mean, one cool, gorgeous bracelet like this.
It really is.
It's
wonderful.
all you need.
But you know, when you buy from HSN, everything that we sell here, when I say it's J, it goes to GIA, it's certified. Because the price has gone up so high in jade world, it's wanted by the world, not just the Asian people. It's wanted, sought after by everybody. And the nature only has limited quantity.
Exactly.
So when you buy from here, everything, we have it checked first. So we send it to GIA and have it certified, so everything you buy here has a provenance.
That's right.
You don't have to worry about it.
That's a very good point. This is not fake. This is all GIA tested, so you know you are getting the real deal, the genuine article.
And when you see this price, if you buy it in China or elsewhere with the price you're paying now, you better have it checked.
Right?
Absolutely better have it checked.
No, they say very often jade is imitated.
It's because it is so sought after. So you have to have it checked because it's not, most likely it's not real for this type of price and workmanship.
Before you go to sleep tonight, if you're thinking about the black, you can see, look at that. We're gonna hit 1,000 gone. That's a big chunk of the whole supply out the door. I've been mentioning, we started the day with everything in the hundreds. We didn't have thousands of any choices here. So right now, the good news is we have all the sizes and we have all 4 colors. That is subject to change. By the time we get back at 1 in the afternoon, I have no idea if that will still be the same situation. I doubt it, especially if you want the black one. Because if you want we have a few more than 200 only. Girls, listen up. Don't fall asleep if you have your heart set on the black one. If you have a small wrist, a few more than 200 people can own that 6.5. That's worldwide. 7-inch, same deal. I mean, we are literally getting limited here. So you decide which one you want. I love everything about it. I really do. It's one of my favorite. I told Stella it's one of my favorite Jewelry Today specials we've offered. I absolutely love this Today special. It's just, it's a good one.
Yeah,
it really is.
It is a great one. It took so long to make it.
Well, you know what?